usually, if you want to say I do something in Spanish, then you take your verb, your full verb. Let's say hablar, which is to speak, hablar. And we want to change that to I speak. We just take off the AR, drop the AR, and add an O. So we have hablo español. I speak Spanish. So that's how it usually works. But there are a few verbs which work in a bit of a back to front way. The most common back to front verb is I like. So I like in Spanish is me gusta. I like me gusta. And actually, gustar doesn't quite mean like. It's more like to be pleasing. So when you say you like something, you say something is pleasing to you or pleasing to me. Hence the me gusta. Another one which works in a similar way or in the same way, and which is to do with expressing an opinion, is me encanta. Me encanta. And me encanta is something is enchanting to you. It means you love it. So I love something is me encanta. Me encanta. It's charming or enchanting to me. So we can say me gusta and me encanta. I like and I love. And let's just add a couple of things we could say that we like and love or don't like. So let's say the film. The film is la película. La película. La película. And let's take a school subject. Let's say la historia. History. La historia. La historia. And let's add in a food. La paella. La paella. La paella. So, paella. Okay, how would we say I like paella? I like paella. Me gusta la paella. Me gusta la paella. By the way, if you need more thinking time to answer these questions, then just pause the video. So, I like paella. Me gusta la paella. How would you say I love paella? I love paella. Me encanta la paella. Me encanta la paella. How about I love history? And in Spanish, when you say you like something, you love something, you say you love the whatever it is. So we saw just a second ago with paella, we have to say I like the paella. We're talking about paella in general. And history as a school subject, I like, or as a general interest, I like the history. So how would you say I love history? Me encanta la historia. Me encanta la historia. And so me gusta is I like. If you want to say I don't like, then it's just no me gusta. No me gusta. So how would you say I don't like history? No me gusta la historia. No me gusta la historia. You could add, es muy aburrida. It's very boring, for example. Let's add a couple more similar style verbs. We're going to add in me interesa, and me molesta. Which one do you think means it bothers me or it annoys me? And that is me molesta. How about it interests me, or I find it interesting, or it's interesting to me? What would that be? Me interesa. And let's also add in the word for music. La música. La música. So that can be music or the music. La música. La música. How would you say I'm interested in the film, or the film interests me? Me interesa la película. Me interesa la película. How about I'm interested in history, or history interests me? What would that be? Me interesa la historia. Me interesa la historia. How would you say that the music annoys me? So maybe there might be loud music somewhere and you can't hear people talk, and you want to say, the music annoys me. Me molesta la música. Me molesta la música. So the music bothers me, or the music annoys me. And how would you say I'm interested in music? Me interesa la música. Me interesa la música. How about the music doesn't bother me? The music doesn't bother me. What would that be? No me molesta la música. No me molesta la música. No me molesta la música en absoluto. Doesn't bother me at all. Now, if we want to change these statements into questions, so if we want to ask somebody else if they like something, or if they're interested in something, or if they're bothered by something, we just change the me to te, spelled T-E. So instead of saying it's pleasing to me, you're asking someone, is it pleasing to you? So, te gusta is you like or do you like. Te interesa, are you interested in something? Does it interest you? How would you ask, do you like paella? Or do you like the paella? ¿Te gusta la paella? ¿Te gusta la paella? How about, are you interested in history? ¿Te interesa la historia? ¿Te interesa la historia? How about, does the music bother you? Does the music bother you? ¿Te molesta la música? ¿Te molesta la música?